Carrie, you cheater! You cheater! You deafened and muted!
What? Carrie, no! She cheated!
He's cheating! Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
Oh, she didn't even know she fucking deafened!
Carrie! Carrie, you cheater!
You're a cheater. You're a fucking filthy fucking cheater. I want you wiped off the face of this earth.
So here's my question, Carrie. How long did it actually take you to start laughing?
Like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I was wondering why I wasn't hearing you crack.
Because I knew that Carrie would be the first to crack as well. Mario, nice to see you again. How's my brother doing? I really worry about him. Do you know what kind of adventures he's been on? If you remember, Goombario's sister is Dora.
Yeah.
I'm happy to find lots of joys in the little things of life.
Fucking cheater.
She cheated. She cheated!
I didn't. I cheated!
Yeah, you cheated by muting the
You
mic.
deafened. You couldn't. Oh
I
my.
did.
Hey, no way, I'm a burden. I help out all the time. Well, our dear little Goombario is helping out the great Mario. I'm so proud. I'm gonna tell Dad and Goomba. Mario, you must come over to their house again someday. Come on, stop it, Mom. You're embarrassing me. I'm not a kid anymore. Oh, don't be silly, Pumpkin. I'm not saying anything embarrassing at all. I just love you, that's all. Can't your mother be proud of her children? Ah, Mom, you always treat me like a kid. Yeah, Goombario's getting scolded. Shut up, Goombaria.
Ooh.
Mom, Goombario's being mean. Come on, we're in a hurry, Goombaria. Seriously, you're so obnoxious sometimes.
That's my fucking phone alarm.
What is?
It's fucking Zoot Suit Riot.
I faintly hear something, but I can't actually.
I didn't hear anything.
I very faintly hear it, but you know.
I heard it on the left side because it was on the phone was on my bed, and my alarm is "Hit Song" by Cherry Pop and Daddy Zoot Suit Riot. And yeah, wow, that's
Interesting. I don't know that one.
it's a good song. We played it in Headband all the time. It's a fucking banger. Dig it down.
Look at that onion. I just want to eat him. Oh, there he goes. Bye.
Onion.
Get inside.
Yeah, just take a chomp. Just chomp into it like an apple.
Tornado Tunyon from Mega Man X7.
Confession, I don't really like apples.
Boy!
God, we're gonna have to do that game one of these days.
Okay.
But it's alright, because it's not awful. It's just really bad.
It's the worst one in the series. I'd say it's the worst Mega Man game out there.
I don't know, fucking Tiger Electronics Mega Man's pretty bad.
Okay. Since when did a Tiger Electronics game ever count?
That's fair. Whenever we talk about the fucking wrist game, that's when it counts. That's facts.
Fortune telling can help you look. I yawned. Wow, you brought me the seed. Thank you so much.
It's time to breed.
Okay, the fertilizer.
Yeah, so
Our field is in a state of despair because of Bowser's minions. Please save us.
we need 4 of these guys' seeds in order to access the gate to Flower Fields.
Only 4.
Do my work then.
Do we have to go back and buy more?
We have to get to 1 on Mount Rugged first.
Okay. Wait, so are they at different locations?
Yeah,
each
they're
of them?
all in different locations. We had the one on
As-
the island,
as
the
the
one
Mario
in
game
Forever
tends to work.
Forest, the one on Mount Rugged, and the one that's in Toad Town.
Paper Mario, except for all the stars that you need to find are in one location at the same time. Oh,
Carrie-
game's done. 5 minutes.
Good job.
Wow.
No, it's like a randomizer. Any boss at one time can have all the stars.
You
So
know,
obviously-
speaking of Link,
Okay.
why is the original Fire Emblem as long as it is? Like, having actually played it now.
I don't fucking know.
Because I haven't finished it. I got too drained to finish it. I made it to about the halfway mark, and I'm like, I do not feel like doing this anymore.
Just finish it.
What's up?
Just finish it.
Well, it's like the halfway mark is the problem. I knew I had a ways to go, and there were other things I wanted to do.
Just finish it. Sit down and do it.
I don't want to hear that from the guy who refuses to record it for the commentary.
Wait, you refuse to?
No, he doesn't refuse to, but he keeps putting it off.
Oh. Kind of like me in the Hamtaro Rainbow Rescue.
You know me.
Well, it's not that I'm putting it off, I just don't have enough time.
Well, I
Maybe if I did one
also
episode per
gave
day.
you a time frame on when you should probably start working on it at the latest, and
Oh,
that
when
time
was
has
that
not
again?
come yet. So
Okay, you'll have to remind me when that comes.
it's after we finish the commentary of this game, start recording that.
Okay. I could probably do like record an episode or two per week.
Ow.
Okay, I dig.
If I started now, I could do that because I don't usually have enough time to sit down and like play a good chunk of a game.
Wow, Carrie never has time.
You should
Well, I
go
have
to the
other
store and
things
get
I'd
some
rather
more.
be doing.
Oh, Carrie's
Like,
too cool for us.
I think I think there's a. I think you should go to the store and get some more then, if you're running out of time.
Yep, I have like
Find the spice
chores
section.
and
Yeah.
I Sorry, I just choked on my own spit.
Frankly, I don't know how I have as much free time as I do. It does not make any reasonable amount of sense.
Oh, you know, because I live on my own. I gotta go grocery shopping. I gotta do laundry. I cook most of my food from scratch. I clean. I have to exercise.
You still use the
physical
salad
therapy,
mixer?
work,
Thus, well, she uses it
Yes.
for laundry.
Good. I'm
and
glad.
for salad.
Oh,
Multi-purpose.
have
Do
you?
you like having detergent flavor? salad?
Oh no, the laundry happens in a bucket. I just do the final spin cycle in the salad spinner after I rinse.
Oh, okay, that's facts.
Yeah,
Carrie
most of my daily
refuses to
chores
use an
take a lot
actual
longer than
laundry
others.
machine.
Well, it's because I don't have one.
Just pray to God for one.
Yeah, God, like just
You're
like,
in a church.
That
hey,
works.
yeah, you're in a church. Like, hey, God, can I have a washing machine? And then God's just like, okay, and he gives you a washing machine.
God's not a vending machine.
He is though.
maybe
He'll give you
God just
anything you
hates me.
want in exchange for one prayer.
God's like, you live in my house. What more could you want?
Say, hey, you fucking old timer. Older than
Infinity
the
is pretty
universe.
old. Yeah, infinity's pretty old.
Older than the concept of time itself. You fucking
I'll just-
geezer.
It exists beyond the concept of time. I'll just make God feel self-conscious for his age.
That's facts.
Mhm.
Like, hey, how you doing? You're looking a little wrinkly up there. Like, no.
If you exist outside the concept of time, then you don't age, right? I don't know how that works. I don't exist outside the concept of time. I can't even fathom
You see-
existing
you
outside
see,
the concept of time.
Here's the thing that I don't get about God, okay? He's often portrayed as like with the appearance of like an old man. But like, if he's ageless, wouldn't he just like look eternally 20-something?
Well, I think the thing is that like old man concept comes more from Greek.
Sure.
Yeah, and what was I gonna say for the second one? I don't remember. That God like isn't a being, actually, but because we're humans, we can only conceptualize things as beings, and so that's why we do that.
We can only conceptualize things as bees.
As bees, yes, only bees exist. Everything is made from bees. Molecules,
God
bees.
is a
My eyes,
giant hornet.
I like how Carrie went. I like how Carrie said, like, my eyes was like one of the first things she said.
I mean, they're like spherical, kind of like bees are.
My eyes are shaped like footballs.
That's because you have myopia.
Is that facts?
Yeah, it means you have a long eyeball. Your
Long
eyeball's too long,
eyeball.
you have myopia.
Evan, is that what they call you?
I refuse
It's like
to change my
Hey
Discord
Arnold.
name.
You
I'm
know,
not
Hey
you.
Arnold's Hey Arnold is a football head. Evan's a football eye.
Two of them.
Stewie Griffin from hit show American Dad is also. Thank
Wait,
you.
hang on.
There you go. You got it, Carrie.
Those mice.
No,
Oh, those are Goombas with spike tops.
they're spiky
I'm
Goombas.
sorely disappointed.
I am too.
I almost landed on that one. Wait, I have spike shield.
They
It's
had
fine.
Santa hats. Yeah, you don't want to land on that.
Oh, Santa. Yeah, I hate when Santa comes down the chimney and fucking impales me with his hat.
All right,
Yeah,
all
make
right.
sure you don't put a
But
spike at
these
the
aren't
bottom of
regular
the chimney
Goombas,
when
as you
Santa's
can
trying
see,
to
because
come.
they don't have a health bar showing. So we need to
Okay.
check on them.
These are sewer Goombas. These are Goomba
This
trash.
is a Gloomba. Gloomba's are nasty Goombas who live in the Toad Town tunnels. Max HP. They're basically like in Super Mario Bros. 1, because of palette limitations, when you went in the underground area, Goombas would turn blue.
Yes.
Because
So-
they're losing oxygen. Because I can't breathe because there's no
Because
air
in
underneath.
Super Mario Bros. 1, when you were underground, everything that was green or brown turned blue.
So that means you poop blue.
Carrie! And this is a spiked Gloomba. They're spiked Goombas who live in the Toad Town tunnels. In the TTT. Be careful of the
Gloombas,
spiked
they're
hats
pretty
they wear.
fat.
It'll
Let
definitely
out like
hurt
a
if you jump
quintet
on
of
them.
fucking belches just now. You're glad I muted. Jesus, that was wrong.
Wait, what happened?
What happened?
Oh, I muted because I let out like a quintet of really loud wet belches. This is brutal.
Wait, but wouldn't you want to leave that unmuted?
Well,
You
the
have
thing is,
5
yeah,
voice boxes?
Yeah. And Carrie, that's how do you think that when I did the manager thing that
Oh, speaking of manager, I'm scripting for season 3 now, and the premiere gives the manager some good lines.
Oh, good.
good. I'm glad. Do I have room to improv? As long as that's available, I'm fucking game.
I mean, I feel like you have room to improv
Song.
under the circumstances of you just being able to do so without any effort at all.
That's fair.
It's gonna happen whether Evan asks for it or not. I
Like-
cannot believe you sang the whole Baka Mitai song.
Okay, that was something that I actually asked him to do in, like, the summer of 2019.
Oh,
Said prepare.
I'm like
Listen.
saying, Gabe, wouldn't it be funny if we did this?
I said yes.
Which I think it's funny because Baka Mitai resurfaced as a meme in between the time that I came up with that
yeah.
idea and the time that the episode came out.
I hadn't heard of it till I heard Gabe sing it, and then I had to go look up the whole history of the meme.
And now Yakuza is enjoying very deserved time in the spotlight.
Well, to be fair, Yakuza took off in popularity when Yakuza 0 came out, and it just kind of kept doing that since then.
Yeah.
And it's all thanks to the man, the myth, the legend, Goro Majima.
Yes, sir.
Also Kiryu, but...
I love you. What a banger.
Anyway, to test Gabe's improv skills, improvise and ad-lib the sentence, I hate you.
You disgust me to the point where I want to shoot myself every time I see you.
See? He just did that right off the top of his head.
So good at it.
Immediately. He didn't even have to think about it. He just did it.
You know what? The thing is, though, I think I understand it ever since Gabe described his thought process as a Star Wars title screen going at 500 times speed, and he just picks things out. Like, that makes sense to me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Shit, what else do you need?
Anyway, part of me wants to go into detail on what the episode's about, but I can absolutely guarantee you that this will be up before Season 3 is ready to go.
Get a dizzy dial.
Dizdil.
Dizdale.
Oh, I don't.
Disdale Dimmadome. Owner of the Disdale Dimmadome. Thank you for looking at my son, Dale Dimmadome. Heir to the Disdale Dimmadome.
It's a Dizdildo. It's a dildo that spins.
Ah, interesting. It's a drildo.
Unfortunately, Gabe, you are not the first person I've heard
I
make
was
that
wondering-
joke.
I was wondering how long it would take until we got there.
It's a revive.
Carrie was thinking about it the whole time.
I guess that is what that
Little
implication
sneaker
is.
man.
He flies
I'm a
around.
sneaker.
He does. You smash this rat.
Smash this rat.
Dude, I don't know what it is, but like semi-recently, and I say that because it's been happening slowly over the course of 4 months. Anytime I don't like anything, like that's like, I don't know, a person or like something like this where it's just like an NPC, I just call him a rat.
Alright, So recently, I was reintroduced to the music of Dragon Ball GT, which is way better than it deserves to be because it's from GT of all things.
You know the vibe.
But what I had forgotten, because like I had mainly forgotten that the music was so good, but you know what else I had forgotten? Or not, this isn't so much a thing that I've forgotten, more something that like comes to my mind after seeing it years later. Of all those other songs, like the one opening theme and the 4 ending themes, 4 out of 5 of those songs are by artists who I was already familiar with thanks to other anime.
Nice.
Like, endings 1 and 2 were done by Dean and Zard, who have done music for Detective Conan, mostly early on.
Okay.
And the opening and ending theme were both, like, the opening theme was done by Field of View, who did the opening to Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0.
Okay.
And the 4th and final ending was done by Wands, who did the ending theme to Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0. So it's like, wow, they got them both on there.
Yeah.
Although I guess Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0 hadn't happened yet.
Yeah.
But it was the same studio, it was also Toei. The only one that is an exception to that is the 3rd ending, Blue Velvet, which is by one Shizuka Kudo, who I have not heard of before.
Blue Velvet by hit singer Bobby Darin. It's a song from like the 40s, 50s.
Yeah.
50s.
When did Bobby Darin sing? I only know one song by him.
Is it that one?
No, it's not that one. I don't remember what it's called. Bobby Darin.
And now because she's the only one who stands out as the one I'm not familiar with immediately, I need to look out if she's done music for other shows. And she's done music for 5 shows, or for 4 other shows, none of which I've, like 3 of which I've never heard. No, 2 of which I've never heard of. The other 2 I have not seen.
What are they?
The ones that I've heard of are Fairy Tail and one of the Precure movies.
Let's go Fairy Tail. Oh, you got yourself a big squeed.
Is that Tentacle's mom again?
Yeah.
We fought her before as well.
She's back.
Yeah,
She's here to give you a piece of her mind again.
This is an electro blooper. Electro bloopers are electrically charged. A bit of advice, when they're emitting electricity, it'd be a smart move to avoid contact with them. If you can manage to damage them while they're emitting electricity, they'll go back to normal. Their attack power when they're emitting electricity is 6, so let's try to be careful. What do you say? Let's do this.
No.
What the fuck, Gabe?
Goes in. Mario just runs in and just fucking gets zapped.
Zapped.
Can't believe that did that did damage to. Oh, he's gonna fart on you.
Shit on you, bro. That's unsanitary. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter because we are in a sewer, so natural runoff.
I suppose it's fitting then.
Yeah.
Multi-bonk.
I'm just impressed that those bonks can do damage because that is such a large squid and you are such a small object. Person.
Oh, she's
thing.
jiggle-jaggling.
Ooh, electricity. Wait, I didn't think squids were electrical. I thought that was just eels.
Well, this is an electro loop, that's why. They mix the two aspects.
Yes, this is a fantasy game. This is not real life. Squids can be whatever they want. Squids can have dreams too.
Squids can have dreams.
Here we go.
There it is. Look the pose they do. It just fucking flexes their arms.
I know. He's really getting into it.
Hulk Hogan and just fucking shit hard, bro. You need a little revive. So, for all you Call of Duty Zombie players out there, a little jingle for you. It's a quick revive soda.
He's gonna be zip zap zipping around, but I got fire, so.
Damn, that's tough.
3 damage, not that much, but it made his electricity go away.
Dead.
And Goombario, he's got that 6-hit damage now.
With the 6 hit. Oh,
Goddamn 6 head.
And then
Yeah, because it's a head bonk and he does 6 damage, so he's a 6 head.
6 head. That means he's
must
got a
be
big
smart.
forehead, but also he's really smart.
Alternatively,
Yeah.
I could use multi-bonk, which is honestly a bit of a game breaker, but I'm not
It's
good
actually
enough to
called
do it
multi-bonk?
consistently.
Thumbs
long as
up.
Tap your A before it hits. Yeah. Good
I
job.
love that little thumbs up.
It's
in
like the
Triumph
regular
Mario
jump
games.
action command, but but you know, it does it consistently until you miss an input. It's
Yep.
broken as shit, but
Sure is.
I'm not good enough at it. Mario RPG had a similar thing with Mario's jump, the super jump.
Ah, yes, the bounce. You gotta
All right.
time it.
Anyway, next time on Smash Team Games, we're probably going to Flower Fields, so we'll be at Flower
Probably.
Fields.
Nice. We will be a flower field, or we will be at flower field.
We'll be bees in a flower field.
Bees in a
We will be
flower
bees,
field.
because everything is bees, as we have so established.
Yes.
Yeah, God is.